break off.
There is a way you can find out how much gold is. I think it's at the bank. So first off, you can just go and buy the stuff to get your regular panning for gold.
Where do I go for that?
The first big building you come to is the warehouse. And it's got like yellow, black tape all around it. If you press, what is it now? C, then you can change your camera view and you get a spinny round one as well so that you can back into places. Then back into the little ramp. So tell me when you've backed in.
Where do I have to... Where?
The warehouse, it's like a shape of a warehouse on the map.
Yeah, I'm here, but there's only a door.
Drive a little bit past it and there's like a ramp downwards.
Well, yeah, I've parked my truck in there.
Right, so go in through the big gate where the forklift truck is.
Yeah.
And then you've got all the building supplies, all the mining supplies. Are you inside the warehouse now?
Yeah, I see battery, wave, table, jets.
Right, press tab, go to your journal, and then on page 1, tier 1, it tells you what you need. So you need a hog pan no pump, a hog pan sluice box core.
Can you read me them out, and where do I find them?
Okay, I'll talk you through them. Right, go to the first shelf, there's buckets on the bottom left, yeah?
Yeah.
Just buy one, I think. Yeah, one.
Right, there we go, I've got one.
No, you've not yet, but you've put it in the till. Right, then go to... what do we need next? It's a while since I've done panning. Oh yeah, go to the little aisle that's second, that's the one away from the back wall. Near
One
the
away, like
checkout.
the...
And then there's some rolls on this cardboard box at the end called hog
Oh
pan
yeah,
mats.
yeah.
So buy 2 of them.
Add. Right, there we go.
Yeah, then next door you've got a hog pan pump and then you've got hog pan no pump. So you want the one
What
with
do you mean
no
next door?
next to the mats that were on the cardboard box.
Oh wait, yeah.
So you buy a hog pan no pump
Open, no pump.
and then you buy
One
a,
of them. Yeah.
a sluice box core.
Was sluice box.
It's the
Oh,
first,
the
yeah, it's
hog pan. Yeah.
hog pan
Hog
sluice box
pan.
core.
Yeah. How many?
Just the one.
Add. There we go.
Bucket, £2 mats. Right, now we go to the checkout and we see how much that's cost us. Right, press E. Press
It
buy.
costs 107.
170, so we've still got a bit of dollars left. But
So
not
is that four things I need?
yet. And then if you once you bought them, you go outside and they're on the little loading bay.
What?
Just outside there's a little cordoned off area and you see your items on the floor.
How do I load them into my truck?
You pick them up with E and then you jump onto your truck and position them to load them. Make sure you don't drop anything on the way.
Oh no.
Be done.
I can't even get onto my truck.
It's hard to see, isn't it, with the big things? Just press space and jump up.
How many things can I pick up?
One at a time.
One at a time. That's in. That's in. I just need this.
Are you parked on the ramp next to the loading bay?
Yeah, I've got it in there.
Right, let me know when you're back in your truck.
Where do I go now?
Are you in your truck?
Yeah, I've blacked out. I'm
Look
on
at
this
your map
big road.
and then look downwards, kind of southeast on your map. This says the yellow dotted line with Old Arnold parcel.
Yeah.
Right, well that's where we're going to be going. So but before we do that, you have to turn right back onto the street. We have to go to the bank.
Right. Okay.
And the bank's the first building on the left, the big red brick building with the blue car next to it after the traffic lights.
My car's driving away. Forgot to put the handbrake on. No, come back. No, he's going down the hill.
Run after it.
Oh, there we go. I'm in. Oh, thank God for that. How do I put the handbrake on quick?
Space.
Space. Alright, there we go. And now I'm just parked in middle of the road.
Go. Sorry, there's no other cars.
Now what do I do?
So you go to the bank. Are you at the bank?
Yep.
Right, you go to the door, press E, then you're looking at you're looking at parcels, which means like the area of land. Make sure it's highlighted with Old Arnold parcel,
Yeah.
and then in the middle it says rent. So you've
There we go.
rented that, now you're allowed to go there. This is where you come when you've melted your gold bars as well, and you can sell them on the right hand side. Right, go back in your truck.
Yep.
And brake off. We're going back the way we
Engine
came.
on.
Go back towards the warehouse.
Right there, I'm outside the warehouse.
Okay, like get to just before the railway tracks and turn right. And then continue down that dirt track.
Alright, okay.
And then you'll eventually cross the tracks again. Let me know when you're crossing the tracks again.
Do you mean
Don't
where
go.
I have to go?
You have to kind of turn left to go back over the tracks. Don't go too fast because your stuff can jump out the truck. I've had to go back loads of times for cables and things. So you cross the tracks and then you're heading towards the factory where the smoky chimneys are.
Right, so do I just follow this path now?
Yeah, you go through. Yeah, are you at the factory now?
Yeah.
Okay. You go through the factory along the concrete, and then at the end it turns left after the last truck.
Yeah.
Slow down here because it's really bumpy this bit. And then we're just following the dirt track in between the two little hills.
Yeah. And then I have to turn right, a sharp right.
If your truck won't work very well, you press Q and it'll go into a better gear, like off-road gear. So eventually you should come out to a big open area where there's like buildings and a fire.
Yeah.
Head towards the fire, campfire.
Right, what?
There's a campfire in the open part. Just pull up close to the fire.
I don't see no fire.
Look on the map and go towards where the tent is in the caravan.
Well, that's perks about that. Right, yeah, here I am. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm in now.
You there? So you pull up by the fire, and then you just kind of unload your stuff off your truck onto the ground behind you.
So go over to the right. I'm at the fire now.
Yeah, well, we're going to be using that little bit of river there, so there's like a gap that goes down to the river with a little arrow pointing. That's where you want to empty your stuff.
Wait, what?
But before the fire, there's like a little gap that goes to the river, a little stream.
Oh yeah, I see the river.
Right, dump your stuff down there.
Down in the river.
No, just on the floor. Chuck it all out, then it's all out, and then you can go and build your little mine. Your parts up, dropped all your stuff off.
I'm just one last room mat now. Oh, there we go. It's all down there.
Okay, now you want to pick up your big long sluice box thing, the core.
Yep.
Go down the path where there's a little gap in the fence where the arrow was.
Yeah, I'm done. Right next to the river.
Yeah, and then over the other side of the river there's like what looks like a ladder on the floor. But if you take your sluice box core over to that, and it'll highlight yellow where you can place it, and then you place it down.
Wait, Alright, yeah, the little ladder that stood up.
Little ladders that lay on the ground.
That's a building.
Where the hell are you?
Across the river.
Yeah, but you go out right by the river. There's like a ladder on the floor. You've gone too far if you've gone to the building. Go back to the river.
Oh, yeah, I see the little ladder.
So that's where you place it down.
Alright, yeah, there we go.
And then go get your other box part and put that on there as well.
The big box thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and... Oh, it shows me... Wait, it says I need 4 mats.
Which one did you buy, Joe? You should have a number 1 and a number 2 pages on the side of this thing. No, you cannot. No, sorry. You're looking at the icons above. That's the maximum you can have. That's when you buy the extension.
Oh, right.
You've only got 1 part now because you didn't have enough dollars. So
I don't need the bucket, do I? Well...
You don't need the what?
Why does it say this mat goes into the bucket?
Because that's where you rinse the buckets out. Actually, I should have gotten an extra bucket.
Wait, well then where do I put this mat then?
The mat's with the sluice box. That's the bit that catches. That's like a little fine mat that when the mud rolls over it, the bits of mud roll straight past, and the bits of gold stick in the mat. And then you pick the mats up when you're done, and you rinse them in the bucket, and that's where all the gold comes out.
Do I take the bucket, fill it with water?
Not yet, no. When you've got the sluice box, the 2 mats, and you've got the box on top, the
Yeah, I've done that. There's nothing else I can put on it now.
Right, now you should just have a bucket spare.
Yep.
Now you press right arrow, left arrow. You know the right dot and comma.
Dot and comma.
You can choose different tools. You need the shovel.
Shovel.
Yep.
Yeah, there we
So
go.
then you go to the nice, like, different coloured stuff behind the sluice box thing. You know where it looks a bit softer. That's your pay dirt. And then you dig. And then you go to the
How do I
sluice box.
dig?
Left click. Then you offer it to the sluice box and it should highlight it. Yeah?
It's not letting me dig.
Have you right, you go away from the water, behind the sluice box there's like a different coloured stuff that just looks different.
Yeah.
That's your pay dirt.
I don't seem to be finding it. I'm on the shovel. Yeah, I am on the shovel.
Yeah, you should have the shovel, it should be hovering in front of you. Now you go further away from the river, behind what you've just placed down, and the stuff goes to a different colour. The ground.
How do I drop this bucket?
Just press E.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Did you have a bucket in your hands at the same time?
Yeah. That's why I couldn't dig. Now where do I put this though? It's dirt.
Inside it'll, if you go close, it'll show you a shovel, and then you
Oh
press
yeah,
E
there
when
we
it's
go.
highlighted.
Then do I just need to get like a lot of this before it'll start going through?
You fill it until it says 100% on that icon thing above it. You'll see the bucket filling
Like
up each time.
when you... Forte. Oh, it goes up in tens. There we go. It's on 100.
Right, now you need your bucket. Fill it in the river.
Okay. Pick up. Fill it in the river. Use. Alright, there we go.
And then you pour it into the top. One by one. Don't do it straight away though. Just wait until the water's run through.
I saw a little like hold on.
You saw what?
I saw like a little shimmer or glisten.
Yeah, you will. That's the bits of gold
So where does it get collected though, the gold?
in the mats. It'll sit in the mats. So then you keep doing that until you've got like maximum is 100% on the, you know, above the mat numbers. On the icons at the top. Mine now say 4 each.
Yeah, Sam.
So now you start digging and fill it again. So you keep going until you can't do it anymore, until you lose the will to live.
So basically, if you get like a lot of wait, hang on. Can I dig? Oh, I can dig here as well.
It's a big area behind you, but you just need to do it as close as you can to the box.
Yeah, I know. I only have to turn.
But you'll end up getting stuck in your own hole. Be careful. You will. Well, you can get out of it, but it's annoying. So
I'm not digging straight. I'm like stood right next to her.
how do you think you earn more gold then? What's the key to getting gold?
I'm gonna set in more of these machines.
Yeah, but you've got to get as much of the pay thing through the filters as you can. So it's all about maximising how much of that stuff in the ground you get through your machines and the most amount of water. So it's all about water, digging, and making sure that these mats are working. So once you've done this for a while, you can extend this. When you get more, when you get a bit of money, you can make another sluice box, and you get 2 extra mats, and then you fill in 4 altogether. You know, fill in 4 instead of just the 2. Then you can also get one that you attach a hose pipe to the box at the back where you put in the soil, so you don't have to use the buckets. It'll just be running all the time with water.
So you can get pipes and stuff.
Yeah, pipes and cables, and it's
But
mad. That
you
is
just
so much
find it
detail.
past the dirt.
But what?
Or will there be like diggers and
Oh, there's
stuff?
diggers and stuff, and front loaders and bulldozers and all kinds of things.
So can you get bigger fuse boxes?
Fuse boxes, sluice boxes.
Sluice boxes,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, there's massively long ones that you fill it with a digger. And there's machines that shake the soil so all the rocks come out of it, and then it's just a pay dirt then.
There we go, they're on 7%. So how you can go back on that other save, you know. And where do I get bigger fuse sluice boxes?
Well, you've got to build this up for a while. It is annoying that you've got to do it, but just got to keep digging till at least get 100%. Because when I did it, I found like a right big nugget of gold, and then I got loads of money for it. You know, 'cause it was like a big Mars bar size thing.
Yeah.
Instead of just all the gold that we're getting now is little tiny little sandy bits, but it all adds up. So get up. I'm going to get up to 15%, and I'm going to pan the gold so I can show you how to do it. Massive filled it up to 100%, but I just didn't have the patience to do that. He digs all day, so that's what he's used to.
Like, I'm on 10%.
You know, you could have just watched this video as I'm doing it, and then done it after while I'm away.
So that I can put it in the bucket.
Yeah, you don't want to do that though. That's if you just want to use a pan.
Or is that just if... Or is that just if, like, you know, I'm going... say if I go and do the other, I can fill the bucket up there. It's already full, you're losing pay dirt. Oh, wait, yeah, that's because it was on 99.
Right, when you've done the amount that you want to do, let me know, because I've got it to 16%, and I've just had enough now for this time being. So been in, got there's a big like washing up bowl type thing, a massive bowl. You bring that out to the river, and there's also a black gold pan for panning.
So 13% do, yeah.
Yeah.
Now what do I do to get all the gold out?
You go into the tent over the river.
Over the river, right, yeah. Hang on. Fire one, yeah.
Yeah, go to the tent there, and there's a big
Yeah.
silver bowl.
Like a massive one.
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
floor. Bring that over and park it down somewhere.
Yep.
And then go back in and get the blackish kind of pan that you just shake the gold around with.
The one like to the left.
On the table.
Yeah, on the left. When you walk in.
Yeah.
Looks more like a bowl. Or like a plate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Now what do I do?
Please don't be empty. Bring it back over to the river.
Yep, I'm there.
Then fill your bucket up with water.
Yep.
Grab one of your mats out the mat thing.
So I'll just set the bucket down.
Yeah.
Yep.
So once you pick your mat up, you offer it to the bucket. Put it in the bucket and it'll shake it around to get all the gold off.
How many times?
You'll just do it the once.
Right, yeah.
And then you pick up the bucket and put it down on the gold pan, you know, the black one. And it'll empty that mud, that water. It'll empty the mud, sorry, into the bottom of the gold pan. And then you should have loads of like Nesquik in the bottom of the pan.
Yeah.
Then you pick up the pan. Excuse me.
Yep.
Go to the big silver bucket. And if you position it in a certain way, it'll let you rinse. It'll highlight it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now if you can use left click to go the bucket to lower it, right click to raise it. So you need to fill it with a bit of water. Just have it so it's just underneath the water.
I need to fill what with water?
The gold pan. You lower it down into the big bucket thing.
The gold pan, yeah.
Yeah. So you lower it down into the bucket, into the big silver one.
Dad,
What?
I've glitched the game. Uh-oh.
What's up, Joe? Hurry up.
I've kind of lost that black pan because it fell in the bucket and I've tried to pick it up and then I've ended up picking the bucket up whilst I've been stood on top of it, flown up into the sky, and I can't remember where that black pan went.
Well, so you're gonna have to find it.
I can't go past a certain point. Can you?
Well, I just wonder how you do things sometimes. Just have to look around for it, see if it's landed somewhere. If you can't go out of the area, I'm sure it can't.
Hmm. It did. Oh, there it is, stuck in midair.
Save the game and restart the game and then see if it drops down.
Right, I might be able to pick it up. I can get that. I nearly got it then. I can use this glitch to get my thingy back. Because I can actually stare in it. No. Uh-oh. The thing I used to glitch is now stuck in the save game. Do you want to go on armor if this doesn't work? And I can't get my stuff back.
I'm gonna be nipping off in a sec. What time is it?
Oh,
I thought he's on.
wait, I have to.
I've not got much gold.
In fact, I'm gonna make some money on armor.
Okay. Right. Well, you need. I tried to.
Steam isn't running.
I tried to do the cocaine thing or the meth thing, and I didn't. I hadn't bought a license, so I
Yeah,
went
but
all.
salt is good.
But I don't like that server because I got wiped on it. There's no rules. Nobody follows the rules. You just get shot for nothing and lose all your stuff. There's no repercussions for people. It's up to you though, which one you want to play on. I'm not going to tell you which one you can play on.
Oh wow.
Rock and roll.
Oh, now Paul's gone off.
I don't think he was actually there because it was red. His icon was red.
That's very good noise cancellation. Because my mum's got the Hoover right behind my back and you can't even hear it, can you?
Not very well.
I mean, you can when I'm talking. I'm not even on push to talk either. I'm just on voice activity.
Holy crap. Heard that.
You heard what?
That super loud Hoover.
Yeah, that's what it was like when I'm on my input volume 100. I'm only on 15 now. Oh my god, try and have Discord on the light theme. Oh, that is just weird. Dad,
What?
go into this user settings and then go on to appearance and then do the light theme on Discord.
I'm alright. I will do after.
It's just weird.
I hope I'm actually doing this right and this is the best way of doing it.
Mr. Sandman. Why is Ainsley on with the news feed?
Because she was on about how I like steak and beef and all that kind of stuff. And that's what someone posted.
Whoops. Back in the min blood. Lit fam. Ba-da-doo. Shake, 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 shake it. What's up?
I don't have the strength in me to go and carry on digging. I've got 14.14 of an ounce.
Well, it's not letting me go on armor. Armor 3 is essentially too large to the outside pros. Well. Why have I only got one mod on it? Never mind.
Oh, I forgot I was streaming. Oh, what's this?
Your Steam, it is, my Steam client is running.
You gotta use A3L, don't forget.
I am doing. Let me try restarting it. It looks like Steam isn't running. Oh, let me restart Steam. Maybe that's the problem.
So what you started back in this town, if you remember, that's right near the blacksmith who does all the weighing up the melting the gold.
Okay.
Oh.
Ruthless, toothless, cowboy in the wild, wild west. King.
$230 I've got now. That's rubbish.
How much do you normally have?
Well, I've just not got the because I've already done this once. I just didn't have the patience to fill up the buckets all that way. But once you've done what I've just done, you can either get a loan from the bank, you can buy yourself some more buckets, and you buy yourself the hog pan pump, and then you buy some hose, and then you buy the extension, a couple of extra mats, a couple of extra buckets, and you can get loads more then. And you don't have to keep filling it with water, you just keep filling it with soil. Could have been a little slight glitch on my behalf there.
Alright, be back in a minute.
Right. Did I buy them?
Yeah.
Are you watching the stream?
No, but I can do.
No, just like when I said, did I buy them? You said yeah. Every time I hear what appears to be a vehicle, I'm like, oh, vehicle. Playing too much PUBG.
Where the hell even am I? Oh, I remember I logged out, didn't I?
Right, I'm gonna carry this on another time. This second save.
Do you know it takes like 5 rounds to kill a snake?
What in? Armor.
Yeah.